Continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, targeted to continue to punish Southeasterners. Ezife, the former Anambra governor. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Dr. Chukwuemeka Ezife is the chairman of Igbo Elders Consultative Forum. He was a former federal permanent secretary as well as a former governor of Anambra State in the Third Republic before the intervention of the military. In an exclusive interview with Sunday Sun, he has frowned at the challenges in the country, particularly insecurity, the sit-at-home in the southeast, and the non-release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, among others, except when democracy is said to be government of the people, for the people, by the people, for all of the people, it can be interpreted in several ways. But ordering the affairs of the people seems to fit most for the people, clearly means for the benefit of the people, which includes people's safety and welfare by the people, is what makes democracy democratic, because it means that the people should choose those who should govern them. This is done through elections, and this is where democracy has its major problem. It is not easy for elections to be free, fair, and transparent. That is incredible. Indeed, it is rare for the fairness and credibility of an elections to be uncontested, even in every matured democracies. This is one of the failures of United Nations, which should have found a way to create a world electoral body that should be responsible for conducting elections for all democratic countries. If ECOWAS is very concerned about democracy or democratic government, they should lead the way by removing the obstacle to democratic governance, thereby creating ECOWAS wide election body to conduct free, fair, and credible elections in the region. ECOWAS may persuade African unions to lead the way and show United Nations, the super organizations. It is clear that more election monitoring cannot guarantee free, fair, and credible elections, but ECOWAS, the military intervention in Niger to restore democracy, cannot be justified on any ground. Intervention in internal affairs of a nation is not allowed. Therefore, there have been many groups, and not one of them had drawn military intervention. ECOWAS did not threaten war when there was coups in Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso, all in West Africa and within Africa. So I am happy that most Nigerians, including those who live from Niger, spoke against any war. Another coup has just happened in ECOWAS, Gabon, right after an election. Then when he was asked that IPOB has finally announced an end to sit-at-home, do you really foresee peace in the Southeast zone soon? He said IPOB cancelled sit-at-home on Monday, after the very first Monday. When I heard about the order, I called the IPOB leader's lawyer, and we argued about its merit. I convinced him, and he went to Nnamdi Kanu, who ordered the cancellation of that order. But the cancellation of that order, but the cancellation was of no effect for some reasons, because in the first place, some miscreants who gained from the order wanted a perpetuate to it. Again, enemies of the Southeast who did not wish the zone well exploited the order. One group organized the so-called unknown gunmen. Over the time, people were alleged to be financed by the federal government, joined the exploitation of the order. A leader of one of the groups is Simon Ekpa, who lives in Finland. No Easterner who understand the situation supported any sit at home or stay away from business. Other peace can be restored in the Southeast as soon as insecurity is defeated. So fear by the people made the miscreants succeeded for a long, but the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, even after the Federal Appeal Court cleared him of any offense, makes the torture of sit at home last longer. Good thinking cannot justify the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Only a decision to continue to punish the Southeasterners can justify the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, guys. So what he's just trying to say here is that the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu is just targeted to continue to punish Southeasterners. So he has urged the federal government of Nigeria, as a matter of fact and urgency, to allow Nnamdi Kanu go. And in allowing Nnamdi Kanu go, it's just like freeing the Southeasterners as well. That is just what he's saying here. So the federal government should allow the leader of the indigenous people go, so the Southeasterners can be free from these calamities. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.